can guess the expectations of Israelis, I cannot speak for the Palestinians, but they say it's similar there, for the current process could not be lower. Everyone is heading into this process with the absolutely lowest expectations, born by these 20 years of having been through the highs and lows. People are wondering about the nature of the conflict, whether it's at all possible to resolve it. But they're doing it. Some pressure, some question. So there was recently a very interesting discussion in Israeli radio, just so you understand how disinclined to be hopeful Israelis are. Several commentators were beginning to say, you know what, maybe if both sides are entering this negotiations with so little expectations, maybe that means that the chances of success this time are going to be higher. And then the radio commentator, Scott himself, has said, oh, but I just expressed a hopeful thought. And that kind of caution at expressing hope is something that is born of the experience of the last 20 years. It had a very dramatic impact on kind of collapsing the Israeli political map into the center. And certainly the American president, even though he raised a very high bar and set a very strict deadline, should he fail, it is doubtful that anyone would really be surprised or kind of blame him for this failure. So I think this kind of just gives you a bit of a background to understand where Israelis are today, where the Israeli political map is, and where some of the expectations are. And if there are any questions.